Sonic food has been produced as long as the franchise has been around, not just in the States but all around the world. There might be a decent chance that even you have tried one or two of these items. Some of these seem like no-brainers, while others are a little questionable. How about we start off in America and then make our way around the world? Get comfortable, it's a long ride ahead. Let's start off with one that you may have even tried once, the Sonic ice cream bar with gumball eyes. Definitely one of the more recognizable food products in this video. You might have seen the sticker for it on the side of an ice cream truck, or maybe even tried one. Ice cream trucks don't show up around here often, but when they do, I'll try to get a bar if they have it. Now, Pat Mac put out a video a couple years ago going over the history of this, so I'll just give some basic info about it. Conveniently, I have a washed out wrapper to show. The flavors are blue raspberry and cherry, giving this cool blue bar a fruity flavor. The bar is most recognizable by the eyes. It's a fun game to see if your ice cream either looks like the picture or... oh my. Hopefully the bar stays around for a long time for fans to enjoy on a hot summer day. Going back into the 90s, one of the earliest food products was a gum dispenser produced by Tops. It's got a funky look to him, but I kind of like it. Food products didn't really get pushed here until Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Various promos and tie-ins were done for the two games. Lifesavers had a promotion where you could check the inside of a wrapper of the candy to see if you won a Sega Genesis and a copy of Sonic 3. They even had two new flavors, Hot Rings and Blue Rad. You open up the wrapper to see if you won. Even if you weren't a winner, at least they give you a little tip.
Sorry, this package is not a winner, but it does contain a Sonic 3 game tip. Sonic 3 game tip number 5. Use springs to boost yourself up to higher places.
Well, that wasn't really helpful at all. It's like saying keep moving forward to gain speed. Fruit Stripe seems to have had a similar promo for Sonic and Knuckles, but not much is known about it. I mean, look at the only picture I could find of the wrapper. If you squint, you might make out Knuckles there. To promote Sonic 3, Fruit Roll-Ups had peel-outs of Sonic on the rolls, and they had a sweepstakes where you could apparently win the chance to be a president of Sega for the day. You also had a chance to win Sonic 3, but who cares about that when you can be president? First rule of order, blue rad lightsabers for everyone. Lifesavers got another promo with Sonic for Sonic Spinball, but it doesn't seem like any of the wrappers for it got documented. But luckily some of the ads were. It looks like you could win the game and a Genesis. Follow-up prizes were a hat or a t-shirt. I would love to own the hat one day, or even the shirt. There was gum that came in a container that looked like a Game Gear. It came with trading cards and came in different colors. Sometime around Sonic & Knuckles' release, these lollipops came out, but barely anything is known about them. All that we really have are these pictures of the silicone mold they came in, which I guess you could keep as a toy when you were done with the candy. Here's the other famous American Sonic food. You can't get it anymore though, but you've probably had something very similar. The Franco-American Sonic the Hedgehog pasta. There's not much to say about it. Have you ever had SpaghettiOs? Well, you've had this. It stayed around for a while, had a commercial, and even got a redesigned package in the late 90s for Sonic's design change around that time. It stopped being produced in the early 2000s with the can becoming a decent collector's item. With the pasta being so old though, preserving it isn't exactly easy. Thanks to Treasure Hunting Sonic for taking a video of what a leaking can looks like. Kinda reminds me of dog food with the color. Thankfully other cans have it better. Justin did an opening with a later release can that was in much better condition. Looks like a regular can of pasta. He even tried a spoonful, saying it tastes just like how he remembers. So hey, I guess if the end of the world happens and all you have to eat is an expired can of Sonic pasta, you're set. In the late 2000s, an energy drink was produced called Speed. It's your average energy drink. I have a couple cans I keep on my shelf. Sour Chaos Emerald candies came out around 2011. I still have a 10 with some of the candies in there. Inside are cherry and green apple hard candies that are shaped like Chaos Emeralds. Skip to 2017 with the limited edition Sonic Mania themed sodas produced by Jones. Good luck getting these though, as they were a con exclusive item meant to be collected rather than enjoyed. Funko produced two food items, being a Pez dispenser with a pop head on top, and a cereal that comes with a small Funko Pop inside. Instead of making them the gold rings they should have been, Funko made them a bright blue, making them not as appetizing. As of now, G Fuel is producing a Sonic energy drink, Peach Rings. You can get it in a can or as a powder. They also did a contest where one of the prizes was a Sonic mini fridge, and for some reason I really want that. I don't know why. For April Fool's Day this year, they announced a chili dog flavor, which I really hope only stays as an April Fool's Day joke. Now for the last product, I'm not even sure if it was released or not. Around the time the movie came out, it was quietly announced that these pineapple ring gummies would be produced. Barely anything is known about these candies, or where they would have been sold. 2 different packages have been shown, one with 2D art and one with 3D renders. If anyone has any more information about these, please let me know. I wouldn't mind trying these, as I'm a sucker for gummy candy. Of course, right when I think I'm done with the script, Danimals has to come in and do a Sonic promotion. Not much is known about it at the moment. Only thing that's come out so far is an image of the box, which rocks the sweet 30th anniversary logo. Unlock Sonic the Hedgehog rewards, huh? Maybe a new game announcement? I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Let's start off simple. Like the US, the UK also had its own can of Sonic pasta, this one featuring different shapes including animal buddies and badniks. If you don't enjoy that kind, there was also box-dried pasta, which features some nice little art of Sonic making himself a bowl of it. Now barely anything is known about it, but there seems to have been an alternate version of the Sonic pasta, but sources have said this could be a can of Sonic beans and sausages. If that's true, I'd love to have a higher quality image of the cans, as the internet would not be ready for it in all its high quality glory. Sonic even got his own brand of chips, or crisp in the UK. There was 3 different flavors, spicy tomato, salt and vinegar, and cheese. Each flavor also comes in its own packaging. The crisp had a kind of Sonic shape to them, making me think of those Cheetos people try to sell on eBay for a lot of money. Fanta had its own line of Sonic soda, including Apple Zone, Orange Zone, and Raspberry Zone. I'm expecting to see these zones show up in the next game. How about we move on to sweets? We have Sonic Toffee biscuits that are shaped like Sonic and Tails. The biscuits came in wrappers that featured art on them that could be formed with other wrappers to make a larger image. For Sonic 3, there were Sonic Blue candy sticks, which I think are just like those superhero ones we have here in the States, but probably blue. In 1994, these Sonic chocolate rolls came out. They look pretty similar to Swiss rolls. That's about all we have on these. No cool wrapper picture, just this blurry one, which is a shame because it looks to feature some art on the display that I've never seen before. Oh wait, what's today? Oh yeah, it's your birthday! How about the Sonic face cake, also from 1994? How about some Sonic Mega Milk to wash it down? Yeah, this poorly named carton of milk was yet another Sonic 3 promotion that was either flavored or colored milk. Milky Way had a sweepstakes for Sonic and Knuckles where you could win a Genesis. It doesn't look like they changed the chocolate bar at all. Man, it would have been cool if they changed it at all. Maybe a blue filling? This has to be one of the weirdest items in the video. Sonic the Hedgehog ketchup bottles produced by the company Daddy's. There were 3 different designs of the bottles, and thank goodness the ketchup wasn't blue. There's not much more I can say about it, just look at it! Why did someone go, yeah, we should put this out there? Anyways, let's skip forward about a decade. In 2008, an advent calendar was released for Christmas. You'd open up one of the little tabs and enjoy the chocolate inside. Around 2010, a small Sonic tin came out. Inside the tin were strawberry-filled marshmallows. They sound good, a report said they tasted The tin is cooler anyways. The last product we have from the UK is this little Sonic Bank, which come with little chocolate coins that are long since expired, so if you planned on enjoying these recently, too bad. This section has a pretty interesting story. Around 2015, the company Toon produced a plethora of Sonic sweets and snack foods. But before we talk about those, let's touch up on the commercials that were aired to promote the products. They're pretty simple in nature, just showing the product, but the real notable part is that in most of the commercials, an instrumental version of His World, the main theme of Sonic 06, can be heard. Which is strange to me because around the time, 06 was almost 10 years old. Wouldn't it make more sense to use a song from a more recent game? One particular commercial uses fan-made renders to promote the item. Wouldn't be the first time this has happened. Maybe a topic for a future video? Anyways, what kind of food products do they produce? We have Sonic Gum Pop, Sonic Choco Drop, Sonic Wafer, Sonic Coconut Wafer, Sonic Milk Chocolate Egg, Sonic Milk Chocolate Bar, Sonic Marshmallows, Sonic Orange and Mango Juice, Sonic Rice Krispie Treat, Sonic Chocolate Filled Biscuits, Sonic Cereal Bar, Sonic Corn Flakes, Sonic Cocoa Puffs, Sonic Choco Sticks, Sonic Hazelnut Spread, Sonic Jam Filled Marshmallows, and Sonic Marshmallow Pops. I never want to say Sonic again. Most of the items are pretty generic, but I'm still sure fans like the idea of food products with a blue blur on it. Let's take a quick look at some of the more notable ones. The Gum Pops are very similar to Blow Pops, but thanks to a quick shot in the commercial, we can see that they come packed with temporary tattoos, some of which include art that is rarely seen. Just about all the products are what you expect, but with a Sonic theme on them. Young Gavin would have been freaking out in the store if he saw Sonic Cocoa Puffs. Who am I kidding, I'd still love to see Sonic cereal. Anyways, let's take a quick look at the last notable thing on the list. The Sonic Chocolate Eggs. Now, finding info for this turned out to be a little difficult, but I believe there was around 4 versions of the eggs that all came with a different prize inside. One that came with wristbands in various colors and characters, one that came with a little coloring page and crayons, one that came with stickers featuring more rarely used art, and lastly one that came with a toy that was pretty similar to Mighty Beans. Does anyone know if these items are still available? I wouldn't mind giving some of these a try. Now, the next couple of places don't have as many items as the rest, so I'll gloss over them really quickly. Canada didn't receive much, but they did have something cool planned. Sonic chocolate candies. Two kinds were planned, one similar to a Snickers bar, but with peanut butter, and the other being similar to a peanut butter cup, but with Sonic on top. The candy doesn't seem to have been released. I couldn't find anything about people finding or even trying the candy. The only picture of them outside of the catalog is them on display at an event, which I'm guessing was taken from Sega's vault. If we look at the catalog images of the candy, the text mentions that the candy wrappers would give a tips for Sonic Advance 2, which would mean the candies would have probably been released around 2003. If the Sonic 3 Lifesavers tips were anything to go by, then there would have been nothing but gold with these. Australia got Sonic Pasta, same as the US but with different packaging. But both Australia and New Zealand got an exclusive food item, the Sonic Milk Ice Cream Bar. Again, for more info on Sonic Ice Cream, I recommend Pat's video. He talks about this one for a second, but I want to talk about the commercial they made for this bar. It's your typical commercial where, oh my, back in 2014 when Sonic Boom was the new thing for the franchise, companies in Spain began promoting this show by putting the Blue Boy and the gang on food products. The line of cookies, Tosta Rica, featured the characters printed on the cookies, which included a chocolate version, a sandwich version, and a cake-like version of the cookie. Another dessert item branded the Sonic Boom license, but not on the actual product. This product, called Fosquitos, did I say that right? Had Sonic Boom art on the packaging and included a little skateboard toy of either Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. I of course had to save the weirdest for last. Sonic Boom themed pork liver and tuna spreads. Doesn't that sound perfect for Sonic? Japan has a lot to offer, so let's start off with something simple. Gourmet Sonic lollipops. The only Sonic thing about these lollipops is the sticker on the packaging. Actually, let's talk about that for a second. On a couple items, you're probably going to notice that the title says Sega Sonic. Why is that? Well, Sega around that time lost the trademark to call him Sonic because Sega of America didn't turn in the paperwork for the trademark on time. Wouldn't keeping the name of your hit franchise be pretty high on the list? That'd be like if Sega lost the rights to use the lyrics to a song called Sonic, You Can Do Anything. Wait, what? They did? What the fuck? So yeah, if you see Sega Sonic on merch, that's why. Let's keep going. In 1992, 2 Sonic-themed sodas were released. The Aqua V can had a grapefruit flavor and is reported to taste awful. The Power Vita 11 can seems to be water, maybe flavored? I can't find any reports about the flavor, but I'm willing to bet it doesn't taste that good. Joypolis is an indoor theme park owned by Sega, so of course there's going to be exclusive Sonic goods there, including sweets. Care for some coffee beans? These candied coffee beans were made under the label of JP Gear, a brand name for products sold at Joypolis that wasn't used for long. There seems to be 3 flavors, but with this being the only image we have and how blurry it is, I can only make out the words Special Blend on the yellow packaging. 2 other items that featured the JP Gear logo were 2 tins of cookies that feature Sonic on them, although it is unclear if the cookies had anything Sonic about them. These next 3 are complete guesses on my part, but they seem to fit the aesthetic of early Joypolis merch, so that's where I believe they come from. First we have a box of cookies featuring art of Sonic and Tails, flying high over a city. Next we have 2 boxes of Castella cake, each featuring a different art, one of Sonic riding on the side of a dolphin, and one with Sonic and Tails stranded on a tiny island, which they don't seem to mind as help is on the way. Taking a step out of Joypolis for a quick second to let you see some of my favorite items in this video. Sonic Jams for the Sega Saturn game Sonic Jam. I've seen people say they're unlicensed, and I've seen people say they're official, but they're just too good not to put in here. I mean, they have the right copyright info featured on the gorgeous looking labels. Sonic's blueberry, Knuckles is strawberry, and Tails is orange. Marmalade? You pass for now, but I'm keeping an eye on you, Fox Boy. Let's head back into Joypolis and make our way into the 2000s, starting off with Sonic-shaped Ningayoyaki, which are small cakes that are baked in molds in various shapes, in this case, Sonic. We have a nice picture of the packaging, but only one image of the cakes. It seems to come from a magazine with a not-so-happy review of them.
For a mere 500 yen, approximately $5, you can chomp down on your favorite Hedgehog's head, but don't expect much flavor. Flavor crossed the street when it saw this stuff coming at it. Ugh.
Well, they may have not liked the cakes, but maybe they'll enjoy some sweet chocolate crunch. The crunchy candy comes in 3 different flavors: white chocolate, strawberry, and milk chocolate. Also features a nice little poem.
A quick bolt of lightning, and Sonic's his name. Helping the needy, that's Sonic's game. Speed is his glory, It's what he does best. Sonic's the fastest, north, south, east, and west.
Sweet chocolate cakes are about as simple as you can get. With a nice box featuring the same poem, these are still around with an updated box. Jumping ahead to 2011, Joypaw celebrated Sonic's 20th anniversary with little hard candies with an S on them. They sound boring, but forget that, the packaging is the best part, featuring some nice 2D art of modern and classic Sonic. Are you sick of me talking about packaging yet? Joypaw's Chocolate Crunch are what they sound like. Chocolate crunchy squares that come in a Sonic 10. Joypaw's yellow snacks are... I honestly have no idea. We can see an image of the food on the package, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Joypaw's Ramune are little candies meant to resemble the fuzzy taste of soda, more specifically Ramune soda. With this, we leave Joypaw's with one last item, a no-brainer for Sonic, a chili dog. We're at the home stretch, folks. Around 2014, Sega did a couple of promos with Love Live School Idol Project, which is a franchise about 9 girls becoming idols to save their school. For the promo, one of the girls becomes a Sega spokesperson, resulting in a statue, a plush, and weirdest of all, ramen. She's holding a Sonic plush, so I'm counting it. Last but certainly not least is the Sonic the Hedgehog curry. This food item is most famous for being blue. Oh boy. The curry has become popular online due to the idea of the curry being such an off-putting color. The box shows a meal idea you could use the curry for, making Sonic's face out of it. I don't even want to get into the side effects that have been reported after eating the curry. Mixing blue dye with your body leads to an interesting outcome. Although the curry doesn't seem to be sold anywhere anymore, I hope Sega releases more weird items like this. It definitely gets people talking. Man, what a trip. Getting to talk about items from around the world was nice, although I'm sure there was some stuff I missed. But there are items I did leave out for another video, so hopefully expect that in the future. I'd like to thank my friend Tidbitology for making the thumbnail and art for my avatar. Their Newgrounds is in the description. I'd also like to thank them for voicing a section in the video, along with Lem and Elliot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe even consider pressing that nice little red button down there if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching and take care.